now with breaking news on a rescue in the Detroit River on the city's east side. Moments ago, we watched as Coast Guard crews pulled a man from the water. Stephen Clark is in the newsroom now. Stephen, you've had your eye on this video. What have you seen? Well,
the first thing we can tell you is the ambulance got to the hospital moments ago with that victim aboard. We do not know his condition yet. We'll update that as soon as we get the information. But the good news, if there is any good news in the story, is the Coast Guard really didn't have to go very far to make the rescue. We're told they spotted the man on his back swimming in the Detroit River just off McDougal Street near the tip of Belle Isle. This Mount Elliott Coast Guard station that we're looking at right here is within sight of that location, so it didn't take long for the Coast Guard boat to get there, although they had lost sight of him for a while before spotting him again. Now, Chopper 7 was overhead as they pulled him out of the river and made a mad dash back to the Coast Guard station that you're seeing here. Then we watched as the victim was pulled off of the boat and loaded onto a stretcher on the dock. Now, as they were taking him off the dock, rescuers constantly stopping to perform chest compressions as they carried that stretcher to the waiting ambulance. Now, a police officer on the scene tells us the victim was breathing when he was loaded into that ambulance and transported to the hospital. Again, we're on the scene gathering information right now, trying to answer a couple of central questions. First of all, how did he get in the river? Was it an accident? Was it on purpose? We're also working to get his name and his condition, but again, we're told he just arrived at the hospital moments ago. We'll, of course, update the story on air and online as soon as we get that information. Jeff?
Okay, Stephen, thank you very much.